Hey everyone, so this is going to be a tutorial for the Biddle trick with the rubber wave vanish variation at the end. I've got a performance of it on one of my other previous videos. I'll link that in the description. But we're going to go straight into the tutorial on how to do this. So we'll just start off. I'll quickly run through the Biddle trick because there's quite a lot of tutorials on YouTube already, and I think a lot of people already know how to do it. It's just the ending at the end that I wanted to talk about. But we'll just quickly start off, run through the Biddle trick, how it works. So you're going to have a spectator choose a card, so you're going to spread the cards, and you're going to tell them to touch any card. So you're just going to spread them. And when you spread, you need to make sure they're spread quite wide like this for the next move. So you're going to spread. And when they touch a card, just say this one here, you're going to out-jog the card for more than half its length. And as you do this, you're going to lift the card up and show them the card they've selected. That's in front. Behind the scenes, what you're going to do is you're going to put your thumb on top of the two cards of their selection, just like that. So their cards here, you're going to hold on to two cards on top of their selection. And the reason why is as you show them the card like this, when you come down, as you're coming down, you're going to I'll show you this exaggerated. You're going to come down like that, and you're going to square these, and you're going to get a break on top of the two cards, like that. So I'll show you that again. This is their selection. We're going to use the Jack of Diamonds. You're going to have your thumb pressing on top of the top two cards on top, and this is what it looks like from here, from behind. You're going to square, lift this packet slightly up, and you're going to get a break on top of the top two cards, and then you'll square that card in, and you'll finish off like this. I'll just show you that one more time again. I'm going to spread the cards quite wide when they select one, excuse me, out-jog it for more than half its length, and you're going to show it like this, the 5 of clubs. And behind, remember to grip these two cards on top of it, and as you come down, you get the break, and you square the cards. If you know any other way to do this at this point, go ahead and do that, because like I said, the main bit is at the end. But either way, you get a break on top of two cards of their selection. Then you're going to ask the spectator to open out the hand, and you're going to cut cards, saying you're going to try and estimate where you think their card is. But actually what you're doing is you're just going to cut to the break. Okay? You're just going to cut to the break. Okay, I think your card is somewhere in this half here. So then what you do is you say, actually, not only is it in this half, I think it's in this first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I think it's in these 5 cards here. And then what you do is you square them up and you turn them over. What this does at this point, it puts their card third from the top, when the cards are face up. So in real life, you won't actually see their card until the point that's coming up now, which is what you're going to do, is you're going to count the 5 cards in your hand. So remember, it's the third card if you've done it right. So what you're going to do is, you're going to count the 5 cards and ask the spectator if they see their card in there. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to count 1 card, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they'll say, yes, the card is in there. But what I've actually done here is I've actually stolen the card out. Now how did I do that? I'll show you. So you're at the position where you've counted 5 cards and their card is going to be third from the top. You're going to count 1, 2, the third card. This is the first time in the real trick where you'll see their card. You're going to count the third card and you're going to get a break. I'm going to do an exaggerated break now to show you this. Get the third card, and then as you select the fourth card, with your thumb and middle finger, which is holding the thick packet, you're going to pick that, you're going to steal the card basically as you go to get the fourth card on. you just steal the card there. So let's see what that looks like again. I'll put that third for you. And the card's third. It's going to be 1, 2, break on the third card, steal the third card with your thumb and middle finger as you take the card up, fourth card up, sorry, and then count the fifth card. And then what you're going to do is you're going to push this to square it up, because that might be a bit messed up. So you just square it up in your hands, and you're in this position here. You're going to put this packet on top of their hand as well, on top of the other packet which is in their hand. And what you're going to do now is count 4 cards as 5, because they think their card is in here. So you're going to count 1 card. I'll show you what it looks like quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you count 1, 2, you get a break. This break will not be like that in real life, it'll be a bit more smaller. And then you do the same move, which is called the Biddle steal. You steal the second card as you count the third, fourth, and then basically count in the second card twice. So it goes 1, 2, steal as you take off the third, 4, 5th. So they think you've got 5 cards in your hand, and they think that their card is in there, which is the 5 of clubs. So basically, this is the main part of the trick what I want to talk about. They think their card is in here. I've seen a lot of magicians who will just do this move for the finale. What they'll do is they'll do this. There are 4 cards. Your card is gone, really, and then they'll show the cards. There's another variation where they tend to vanish, where they pretend to pull their card out of one of the 4, and they do this variation, and they do that vanish, and then show 4 cards. Them two are okay, but I think this is the best variation, to be honest with you. This is what it looks like. There's 4 cards here where they think it's 5 and they think their card is in there, remember that. You're going to just pull a random card out, and you're going to say, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put this card underneath my hand and tell me, did I get it right? Did I get your card? Sorry, you can't see your card on the camera. And they'll say, yeah, you got it right. And then what you do is, you're going to go like this, and you show it's vanished, and you'll show that your card has gone. A much better way, compared to the other two. So how you do it is, all you do, remember, you put a random card out, you put it for half its length out, jog to the side. Your hand's going to come over and cover it, and as it covers it, all you're going to do is, as you push down, this hand just brings the card back in. That's all it is. You're going to bring it in and up. So that's all it looks like. Here, that's what it looks like when you do it. Obviously, you don't do it slow, you can see me stealing the card away, but if you do it quite fast and smoothly, it looks like the card is really under the hand. So one more time, the hand covers it, you pull up, and then you show the other 4 cards. You show that is your card there, and they'll say no because they think their card is in this 5 and it's not here, so it's definitely underneath your hand. And then you just milk this hot moment here because they think it's there, and then when you show it's vanished, you can then reveal in their hand is their card right there. So why is this variation better? This variation is better. The reason why is there's a more magical effect going on to the trick than just if you do this, your card's gone, it's in there. That's kind of one effect there. Whereas if you do this variation and you pretend to put their card underneath the hand and then show these cards, that's one magic effect in itself, because you don't know what their card is until, well, you don't know what their card is anyway. So when I've done this in real life to people, they start laughing at that moment because they're like, wow, how did you even know what my card was? So that's one bit there. And then you go into the vanish, or whatever you're going to do, and show the card appeared in their hand, which is the main effect of the trick. So there's two effects there in one trick, which is always better than you. So that is, and then what will happen is they'll start searching these cards here, like the card must be somewhere. You'll have people, like my brother did this trick once, and they were like, let me see your sleeve. I thought it went up his sleeve, so it's much better variation than the others. So that is it, to be honest with you. The final end, you can just reveal the card and say, look, it's coming in the packet. But yeah, that's the tutorial for the Biddle trick with the rubber wave vanish. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave feedback on the video. Always looking for improvement, how I can improve my channel and my video. So please leave feedback, comment, rate and subscribe, and I shall see you guys later.